this one.
Come on, Twitch, search.
Right.
Yep, you guys are good to go, it looks like.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Good
luck,
luck, I'm
Manos.
gonna mute.
All right.
Good luck, man. Okey-doke. I'm gonna start with a Mark
Okay.
Diamond. Discarding on Wasteland. Tap for land tax and pass
Okay.
it turn.
Play a underground river and pass.
Okay. And tap, land tax triggers.
Yep.
So we're gonna get 2 plains and a forest.
Okay.
Draw. Play a plains and pass a turn.
All right. Play a Land War Wastes. And then the life totals here. I'll take a point. Cast a Living Wish.
Living Wish, sure.
Get a Sylvan Safekeeper. This is exiled. Go ahead.
Okay. End of turn. Nothing.
Okay.
Hand tap. Keep land tax.
Yep.
Okay. Double forest.
Okay.
And before draw, I'm gonna cast a Lightning
Tutor.
Tutor.
You got it.
Okay. Grab a scroll rack. Draw. Play the forest. Tap or scroll rack.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Play a Land War Wastes. Take a point. Play a Safekeeper.
Sure.
I'll take another point and play a Hermit Druid.
Okay.
And then I'll play a Lotus Petal. Go ahead.
Sure. Keep land tax.
Yep.
Gonna grab those 3.
2 plains and
Forest, plains.
I love the Ice Age lands. I know they don't get a lot of love from people, but I'm a big fan.
Yeah, same here. Right. Draw for the turn.
Yep.
Okay. Mm. So I would like to rack for.
Oh, okay.
I would like to rack for 7, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
goodness.
5, 6, 7.
You have 2 left over in your hand?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And mm,
Sure.
just a sec. Right. I'm gonna play a wasteland.
Okay.
And I would like to waste the underground river. And I'll move to the discard phase.
Okay. Go ahead.
Discard land tax and pass the turn.
All right. On tap. During my upkeep,
Mm-hmm.
I will activate Druid.
Just a sec. So now his ability.
It's
So until you find a basing land, right?
Yep. Everything else goes into the graveyard.
Okay. I would like to cast Swords to Plowshares, targeting Safekeeper.
I'll sacrifice a land to give him Shroud until end of turn.
Okay. And also, I would like to cast Autumn's Chant, targeting you.
So I can't cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So ability results.
Okay. So it's Hermit Druid, Worldly Tutor, Living Wish, Yamaikos, Grinning Demon, Lenore Waste, Exhume,
Mhm.
Gemstone Mine, Worldly Tutor, Mine, Reanimate, Waste, Reanimate, Tutor, Pool, Petal, Cabal Therapy, Reanimate, City, some Living Wishes, Safekeeper, Unmask, more Unmasks, Petals, an Orangutan, some Exhumes, some Petals, another Grinning Demon, etc., etc.
Mm.
You've seen the deck, Spirit Monger, City Brass,
Okay.
Chroma, Underground, Sutured Ghouls, Dragon's Breath, Gemstone Mines.
Mm-hmm.
And then I move my draw step, and that's that, right?
I guess so.
I mean, I go to draw and I die.
Uh-huh. Right.
Well, that was crazy. From out here, I was
Yep.
like, wait, what?
Yeah, Safekeeper actually was going to be a lot of trouble for me.
Yeah.
But
Just a little bit.
was there any other land in your hand?
Yeah, I had another land.
Oh,
I'll be on the play this time.
okay.
I had to go get my dog. He was out, out in the backyard barking at the neighbor's gardener.
So,
Get to mulligan this.
mm, yeah, I'll send it back as well.
Oof. Mulligan again.
Mm, yeah, me too.
It's been an exciting match so far. One guy dies because he just can't draw a card on the fourth turn, and everybody just mulligans the whole time. It's like if you ever go skiing or snowboarding on a really small mountain, you spend more time on the chair lift or whatever on the lift than you do on the mountain. It's like we're spending more time shuffling than we are playing the actual game.
Yeah, that's true.
The players are on their combined 7th shuffle of this game. Solkanar is like, wow, the cards are so three-dimensional. Peanut gallery, bro. Shut up now.
Alright, I'll keep this. Put that on the bottom. And that on the bottom.
Oh, another one. Okay.
Alright. Llanowar Wastes. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Gonna play Windswept Heath and pass.
Alright. End of turn. I'll play Worldly Tutor.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Untap. Draw.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Gemstone Mine. Druid.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
End of turn. Gonna fetch.
Okay.
Search for planes. And then I would like to cast
Okay.
Sword Sploshers. Tap, draw. Play and discover. Tap for green. Cast a Nimble Mongoose. And pass a turn.
Play Hermit Druid.
Sure. Okay.
I'm thinking.
Right.
Oof. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap.
Yep.
Draw. Play the undiscovered and attack for one.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
And tap. Draw.
Sorry, did you froze for a second? You're attacking? Manos? You there?
Yeah, attacking. Sorry.
Okay, sorry, you froze for a second. 17.
S- Still seems
Let
a
me
little
refresh and see if
I
that
don't know if you
helps.
hear
Hold
me.
on. You there, Manos?
Yeah, but it seems a little
Andrew,
bit
I don't know if
Yeah, yours. Maybe refresh yours,
weird.
man. It seems like.
Um,
Oh, I can see you now.
yeah.
Maybe just refresh and link Manos.
Yeah, but I think it's
I think it's something else other than that.
thing. Any better?
It's a little choppy. It's a little slow, but we can try it. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Manos?
it's lagging.
Yeah, it's a little choppy. Is it choppy on my end too?
Wave your hand. No, yours just looks very. Occasionally it looks a little like that. It was a little low on frame, but picking up the cell phone looked normal.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
It's odd because I've got only a drop rate of 1.4 frames right now. 1.4% frames, which is really good. So my lag's non-existent. Getting the feeds from you guys. But the
He's messaging me right now.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we have to think. We have to consider what time it is there. That everybody's Netflix and chilling in Greece. You know, I'd be surprised if that's part of the issue. Those watching, they were just trying to fix a lag issue, but could be just the amount of traffic playing across the pond because it's getting late enough at night there. I can understand why there'd be a lag.
I think he's gonna reboot his router.
Okay, that's always a good option.
Stay tuned, folks. Andrew,
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the
Yep.
restroom.
No problem. For those watching, we're just having a little technical difficulty getting the match played. Probably due to just best guesses internet speed in Greece right now, routing it over here because it's later night. Whenever I stream, I can see what the sort of lag or dropped frames are percentage-wise, and it's at night you see a distinctive spike anywhere. I've had feeds as bad as 1 in 4 frames failing to go through, which makes the video very laggy. Right now it just looks like it's on the one end. Hopefully a reboot of his router will take care of any hardware issues that might be causing it. Other than that, it's just the beginning of game 2 of best of 5 for the spring 2020 double elimination Premodern tournament. Jared just set it up for people who were already out of the spring fling, wanted someone to join, or just wanted more games, as lots of us would like to always have a lot on the books to play. So it was a double elimination with 16 players per side, and this is the final between the East and West champions. And Manos is back. Oh yeah, it's laggy, but it's a lot better.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I take my words back. Yeah, I've seen. It's what is it over there? 940 or 1040?
Yeah, it's 940.
940. I was trying to remember.
Yeah, it's sort of a prime time.
Yeah,
people
that's exactly what I was.
We're at home. Yes, everybody's doing.
Yeah, I was just describing that
watching
to
that.
people watching. That it's like when I've done streams at like 9 p.m. East Coast versus East Coast, I can distinctly see a spike in the lost frames. You need like 24 frames a second to not have the video stutter. It records at 30, so I can lose 6 and still be fine. You guys are only at 1.6 frames right now on my end recording, but when I've recorded it like at 9:30 here with 2 people playing in areas that are like 9:30 and 8:30, it'll go up to like 25% of frames lost, and it'll just be really jumpy and stuff. Oh, and Flint's back. But yeah.
Hey, Manos.
I don't know. Should we try anything else? Like, could Skype be better?
How is it now?
The video's a little bit crisper than it had been. Audio's
it's
a little
laggy.
less laggy. Yeah, it's still laggy, but not as bad.
Let's try it, and if we need to like jump to Skype, maybe we can do that. I think you just attacked with a mongoose, right, Manos?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, so I got 16.
So it has like 5 to 6 seconds delay.
Ugh.
So
do we want to try Skype then?
Let's try this and see how it goes, and if it. I would. Should be more stable there.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can jump to wherever.
Let's try Skype.
Okay. Who wants to be the initiator?
Okay.
Why don't you do it, Andrew?
Okay. See you over there. Okay, just a little bit of technical difficulties. Since the lag's still there, it's pretty much as we'd guessed. Likely just the issue of everybody being home on a weekend, watching stuff on Netflix, TV, streaming, games, whatever. Let's try number 2. Search. And there it is. Okay, it's calling Manos.
Hey, Manos.
Hey, Manos.
Hi.
It looks less
Better?
laggy. Yeah.
This looks better,
looks-
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. So
Alright.
I took the point from the mongoose, so it's still your turn.
Okay, alright. And I'm gonna cast another one.
For the
Okay.
viewers, I'm just updating the.
Okay. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Viewers out there, I'm just gonna switch the name just to make sure I get it to work
Play
right.
a City of Brass. Activate the Druid.
Yes, my corrections are really high tech.
I'd like to cast an orange charm in response.
If anybody in the chat has any idea
Okay.
how you would flip to other people's videos in Skype, I would love to know because it never lets me do it. So I'm just manually flipping the names in the.
I never thought I could make an
Sure.
entire library with just a 1 mana spell.
Hey, don't mess with Manos. Your turn.
Okay. Draw. Gonna wasteland the wastes.
Okay, that
In
looks better
response,
now.
I'll tap it
Go
for green.
quiet so you get some
Okay.
watch.
And then I'll like go to combat.
All right. I will play a Croson Reclamation,
Uh-huh.
and I'll shuffle in where are they? Reanimate and reanimate.
Okay.
Cut. Okay, we're in combat.
Attack for 2.
13.
And pass the turn.
On tap.
Mhm.
Upkeep.
Yep. Go ahead.
Playing Unmask, exiling an Axiom.
Sure.
Okay, the coast is clear. I guess I'll just, for what it's worth, I'll take the Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
And then I'll go to 12, and I'll cast the Reanimate.
Mm-hmm.
Get the Ghoul, exiling 2, 8, 14, 17, 23, 29. And then as he comes into play, the Dragon's Breath triggers.
Mm-hmm. What's its casting cost?
7.
7. Okay.
So I go to 5.
Mhm.
And then I'll swing for 29.
Sure.
All right.
Right.
Now we can board.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna have to rewatch this match. I was trying to fix whose screens on whose sides to flip the names, flip the score, and then by the time I looked back, I was seeing all this stuff going on. So I missed what happened. I was like, how did that go down? Our buddy Turtleman says, what's up, guys?
Hey, it's Gerard, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Jared or Gerard? It's Gerard, right?
Gerard.
Yeah. Hey, Gerard.
Right, Turtleman?
Hey.
Don't be like we're screwing your name up for the last, like, forever.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
Good luck in the remaining best of 3.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was just starting to watch. It's 1-1
I'm gonna send these
for
back.
the spring double elimination Premodern tournament. Jared set up in March. This is the final between the
It's real bad
East
to have 2
bracket and
sutured
West
pools in
bracket.
your opening hand.
Nice.
Doesn't happen very often, but
First 2 games have been pretty good. Hence the tie. Now that it's game 3 of the best of 5, there's sideboarding and mulliganing if need be. Thought I'd try this out for
We
commentary
don't have any
above them since I learned of it from sneezing
power
on
and
the
toughness,
camera
right?
or on the mic and people
Correct.
catching it as me
You
when I
need
was
to
laughing. I
exile
was laughing.
creature cards in order for them to.
yeah, that's
Have-
correct.
But let's see what goes on here in
Uh,
game 5.
I'll keep this.
Sorry,
I'll
game
put one on
3.
the bottom.
Game 3 of 5.
Okay.
Right. Planes, land tax, and is there an orb and
Okay.
pass.
Underground River, go ahead.
Tap, drop. Insert Heath. Gonna fetch. Get a forest. Cast the Werebear and pass it turn.
Okay. Play a Llanowar Wastes. Take a point.
Okay.
Play a Living Wish.
Sure.
That guy. Oops. That goes there. This goes here. Go ahead.
Gonna sacrifice the forest to the orb.
Okay.
Gain 2. And tap land tax triggers.
Yep.
Can I get those 3?
Okay.
Draw for the turn. Play the planes. Tap 2 for a scroll rack.
Oof. Seems good.
And pass the turn.
Okay. Play a Unmask, Exile and Reanimate.
Uh, I'm gonna rock.
Okay.
Or rack for 3.
Okay. Am I gonna see a land full of hands?
I hope so.
A land full of hands and a handful of lands.
Okay. Yep. Resolves.
Yep.
Swords. Weber. Wasteland. Simba Library. And a Nimble Mongoose.
I'll take a point. Go to 18.
Mhm.
Play a Druid and a Lotus Petal. Go ahead.
Okay. And tap. Draw.
Yep.
I'm gonna play the Wasteland and would like to waste wastes.
It's funny, like I call it wastes as well. And then when I play Carplucent Forest, I always say forest, but it's not actually. My
Yeah.
Coip always gives me a hard time.
I'm gonna cast another Weber.
Okay.
And like Swords Closures. And pass the turn.
Mm, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to sacrifice both lands to the orb, so I'll gain 4 life.
Yep.
Tap, upkeep, land X figures.
Mhm.
From the stream. Double planes and a forest. Draw for the turn. Gonna cast the Mox Diamond.
Okay.
Discarding the forest.
You can pick those up, Manos. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Play planes. Cards. Like combat.
Yep.
I have
You have threshold.
threshold.
Yep.
Attack for 8. And I'll pass.
Hmm. Go ahead.
End of turn. I would like to rack for 3.
Yep.
2, 3. Tap. Keep land X triggers.
Mhm.
Forest. Plains. Draw for the turn. And I'm going to use a scroll rack for 6.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. play a wasteland and like to waste their coast. And then also like to attack for 8.
Yep.
Cast the Tormod's Creep and pass.
Oh, insult to injury. All right, you got that one.
Okay.
Go Bears. Yeah, that was pretty nonchalant. Like, I'll just play Tormod's Crypt while I'm here.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Might as well.
Yeah. Wanted to seal the deal.
Right.
Had to get that bow on top.
I would have done it. I would have done it too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather have something on board than wasted in my hand.
Yeah, I figured you had a scroll rack. With the scroll rack, you were never gonna tap out, and so you could always protect cards in your hand. So I fired off the unmask. I don't know if it's probably still a mistake, but I think you're good enough to always leave mana open to protect it. I mostly just gasped when I saw you land the scroll rack as well. I was like, no! I will be on the play.
Okay. Right.
Hmm. Have to think about this. This is a close one. Did you mulligan?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna send it back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
Let's go. You too.
Thank you. I'm gonna unmask you.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Paradise. Double Weber. Crete. Swords. My forest.
I'll take the swords.
Okay.
And then I'll play a Manor Waste and a Lotus Petal. Go ahead.
Draw. Blue forest. Tap for Nimble Mongoose.
No, the goose is loose.
And how many cards left? 3
3.
cards. Hmm. I'm gonna cast the creep and
Okay.
pass a turn.
Play Gemstone Mine. Anything.
Sure.
Destroy the crypt.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna sacrifice in response. Exile you, Gregor. Tap. Draw. Play there. Discover, cast a Weber, and pass a turn.
I'll attack.
No blocks.
Play City of Brass. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. Play Paradise. Cast another bear, and I'll attack for 2.
Okay.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. Gonna pass.
Go ahead.
Draw. Your turn.
Go ahead.
Gonna sack. Fetch land end of turn. Get a plains.
Okay.
Draw. Play Wasteland and like to destroy the mine.
I'll tap it for a green.
Okay. Move to combat.
Play Worldly Tutor. To get I'll get a safekeeper.
Mm.
And you can proceed with combat. I'm just going to shuffle. I don't have anything else.
Okay. I'll pass a turn.
Okay. I'll draw the safekeeper,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll pass a turn.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I would like to cast Tutor.
Okay.
Gonna get a Zuran Orb.
Okay.
Tap. Draw the orb. Cast.
Seems good.
Sack. Float a white mana and sack planes to the orb.
Okay.
Fine. And a green sack to the orb.
Mm-hmm.
Play your planes. And I'll move to combat.
Okay.
Attack with everything.
I'll block one of the werebears and take 7, right?
Okay. And pass.
Okay. One more wastes. Take a point. Carlos. Playing Exhume.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy your orb.
Sure.
I'll take another point. I'll play a safekeeper. Go ahead.
Draw. Just one card?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'll produce red and white. I would like to cast Paraclasm.
Oof. That's game.
And then attack with everything.
Yeah. I drew so many lands.
Whew. Yeah. Yeah, you flooded a bit. That's true.
How many lands do you run in the deck?
There's only 21, and I took one out.
Uh,
I boarded out those 3 cards. I took out a reflecting pool. Did you have the swords, man?
No, I didn't.
So I should have searched for the Druid? Did you have the Pyroclasm
Druid.
though? I
Yeah, I had the Pyroclasm. That's the reason I tutored for the orb, because I wanted them to grow.
Okay.
And then if you were going to play the Safekeeper and the Hermit Druid, I was going to
Just blow me
you know,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you had one removal spell, so I had to get a Safekeeper to start. That I couldn't just go for it, or you were just gonna kill me. I thought about maybe getting a Grinning Demon, but the problem with that is if the removal card in your hand is a swords, you just swords them on the spot. Or even if it's Pyroclasm, your bears and your mongoose get big, and he's only good for like maybe one turn, and then he starts just costing me life, and I can't really attack into you. So that I would have gotten the Spirit Monger, but I exiled him. So I don't know. Good games.
Yeah, good games. I was thinking at the beginning, because I was thinking what I was going to do with a crypt, but to be honest, I was afraid of another discard, another unmask, let's say, or a top deck Cabal Therapy, and yeah, I decided to play it even if it would be destroyed, which it was. But I thought it was the right thing to do. I mean, just keeping it in hand wouldn't do anything, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's probably better. The only thing I have in my deck that can get rid of it is an orangutan, and there's only one in the deck and one in the board. So like I have to either wish for the orangutan or tutor for it, or actually draw it. And I did have it in my hand. That's why I kept, because I had an unmask to stop whatever like you had in your opening hand. I had an orangutan in case a crypt came down. I was feeling really good. I had a reanimation spell. All I needed was a druid. And so all I needed to draw was one of 11 cards in my deck, right? So 4 tutors, 4 wishes, 3 druids. And I was going to be doing pretty well. And so I took the risk and kept. And the first couple turns played out really well for me, but then I just kept drawing lands. And it was it wouldn't have mattered anyway, I guess, since you had the Pyroclasm that you drew later. But that was my thinking, at least with that game. It's really hard to play against you with swords. Swords is a really, really hard card to play around.
Yeah, the thing is that I mean, let's say that swords, apart from this deck, it's used to, let's say, control decks. The thing is that it also pressures. It has pressure on the board.
Yes. Yeah.
It pressures the lands, and it also have removal. So.
Yeah, those are. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was a bit tough. Yeah, it was a bit tough because I think the first game, because I wasn't expecting the Crozen Reclamation for in the second game. Didn't you have mana in the first game to cast it?
I did, but the problem is the Druid ability is on the stack, right? And you cast the Orm's Chant. So once the Orm's Chant resolves, I can't cast the Reclamation, and we go right into the draw step, right? So I die. But I actually had it in my hand that game, and I was going to cast it. So after doing I was going to kill you that turn because I had the land and I had a pedal and I had another land in my hand. So yeah, I was going to, if you hadn't cast Chant, I was going to Reclamation to reanimate, and then so the Orm's Chant was literally the best card you could have. Like swords wouldn't have done it because
once I know.
Okay.
You would have casted the therapy from the graveyard, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So it had to be Orm's Chant.
Yeah, I know.
And it was.
Yeah, that was a great play.
I was like, as soon as you played it, I was like, okay, well, I'm dead, but I'll let you see my deck. Like, yeah.
Right. Cool.
Very cool. Well, I'm glad we got to play these out.
Yeah, me too. Great.
Audience probably enjoyed it too.
Excellent. Well, good games. I love the deck. I still want to see a deck list at some point because it seems really fun to play. And
you can see that the deck list is on the TC Decks. Jared uploaded the list from the
sweet.
East.
Okay.
And somehow the list from the West Division is not yet uploaded. But,
Garrett, shame.
But you can find mine there. So
I think what he had told me about that it was some kind of slowdown in the their website staff putting it through or something.
Sure it was.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Yeah, blame it on the TC, folks. No, fair enough. Well, that's awesome.
Good work, Jared. Go East.
Yeah.
Manos, good save too. Manos on having to switch to the Skype. That it worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's much better, man.
Thank God, yeah.
Whew. Well, have a good rest of your night. I know it's kind of late there. I won't keep you, but thanks again.
Yeah,
These were really
thanks.
fun games to play.
Yeah, thanks for the games. And good luck with our matches that coming up.
Oh yeah. Good luck in
We
the
have
May
a-
tournament.
Huge tournament to play.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
99 people. I was like, holy cow.
Wow.
Excellent. Right,
Yeah.
guys.
Have fun.
Thank you.
All right. Later,
See you
Gator.
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.